What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Drew Phillips making the tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. That That one's caught along the left sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now they send their back in motion right. Pistol now for Mahomes. He brings it in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. We've got a screen to the running back. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. Touchdown, Houston. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Voyagers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Hand off to the back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing is Willis. He finds Johnson. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. And they can go ahead and... Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
70 range, 70 range. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Willis now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Lion. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Set, go.
Willis looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. The 40. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Butker with the extra point. And the Voyagers double their lead to 14.
Giants nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on, set. Ready.
They go play action here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go.
They bring their tight end left. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Trap 60.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
3rd down from the gun. He lobs it up, left sideline. Look, big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
Set.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Attack!
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop in for the safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points, and their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. He finds him right side. He has the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Warriors, 70.
Looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Hunt.
Willis to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go. Roll, roll, roll.
Running this one left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a third and short.
Reload, reload.
They give it to him again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Willis has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Williams with a quick pass out wide. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Throwing now off play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take a slim 2-point lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So that brings up fourth and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He'll throw it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
70 range, 18, Pioneer. Check go.
To throw, here's Willis. This is complete to Neighbors. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready? Go.
1st down from the red zone. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here...
And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Giants push this to an 8-point game. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants push the lead to 2 scores now. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down. A whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Hey, Ridley.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, definitely a rare moment we just witnessed here, Brock. That is their second safety of this game. This defense is showing out.
Capitalizing on any and every opportunity they get. I'll tell you what, a lot of crazy things enter my mind during a football game, watching and analyzing. But two safeties, never seen it coming. You ever been to a game with two safeties, Kate?
No, I was ripping through the memory bank, too, and I can't think of one.
Yeah, kudos to this defense to make it happen not once, but twice.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Mustang 19. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Cub 19. Cub 19. Hook.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Giants make it a 3-possession game. Now we'll see them try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
57, 57, coach. Right.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to take over after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
A give now from the gun. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st